timing. That's just game sense, caster sense, I guess. In that case, bam, there we go. So tables have turned. South Africa is on the blue side this time. Our team is one game ahead. It's 1-0 for the Swiss team. And we see the Anivia and the Ari ban. Now Ari is gone. Last time the first ban was the Kyle. As I said before, Kyle is their top laner's main champ. We'll see if they ban that one. And again, the targeted bans against Lagerli or Slitek at the moment called Anivia and Ori. Let's see if they... I guess they want to force him again onto the Victor, which they already could take advantage of. So I think that was actually a smart thing to do. And they should probably just do that again. And Ken is gone. They don't want the split push shenanigans, and also the Kyle to be expected. And yeah, Janna first pick for Bubbles, which also makes sense because that's his most played support at the moment when he's not going for the aggressive ones. And yeah, again, Art and Sensor is around, so Janna and Lulu are go-to picks. And yay, there we go. We get a Blitzcrank. I'm happy. I'm already happy again. Ah, yeah. So, oh, there's the Lucian. Okay, this is more what I expected from the AD carry before.
Now I'm angry.
Now, what could they ban? There is still the AD carry missing, so I guess they probably could ban the Jinx and the Tristana, just not giving Golden God any of the late game champs, forcing him onto something completely different. That would be one of the options.
Let me get in there.
Yep, see, there is the first one.
Oh, foam.
Yeah, there's the Fiora. Not having seen one of the top laners pick Fiora in their match histories or in their season records, but you never know. Ah, but the Kalista. Yeah, okay, that is Golden God's pocket pick. Makes sense, but that just means that he's probably just going again for the Jinx, even though there is no Lulu this time around. But with Blitzcrank, I mean, there are other options. Just, I don't know, that work well. Mainly something early that is aggressive. But Lucian is already gone, so that's one pick that's not there. Maybe we see something really fancy like a Draven. Ah, there is a Shen. It has to go versus Renekton. That's gonna be just a skill matchup, but I think Pride has proven himself over and over again. I would just give him the benefit of the doubt that he's gonna get ahead. Oh, wait, they have Maokai and Shen. But I just still think that Mao is probably gonna be the jungler. Ooh. And another on Xayah. I think that's also a good decision. There is an and there's the Draven, called it. Xayah is a good decision just because of the CC, gives you a little bit more wiggle room as an AD carry to just be generally a nuisance and play very aggressive. And we have already seen Klax just going ham. Yeah, I cannot really say. Oh yeah, sorry, it's a she. Good to know. Gonna write it down. Bubbles is a she. Yeah, I don't know what the Alistar ban actually was. If there is a hidden Alistar jungle waiting somewhere, but again, I have not seen them when I just check their stuff. Yeah, I mean, if the Swiss team again gets a good foothold at in the beginning and gets a few kills, I mean, Blitzcrank Draven, Golden God will even 1v9 harder than before. And also we have now a Kazakhstan Jumbo, and Jumbo played tremendously well on the on the Elise. He was 3-1-3 at the beginning, basically getting the team ahead by himself, was all over the place. And now Ali with the Twisted Fate, Lagili, has more potential to do something. Now he can again just farm passively. We have seen he does this really well on the lane. He out-farmed and played well with the wave. Wait, sorry, I'm just now seeing this Lucian on KDO. Wait, what? I just didn't really comment on that there are 2 AD carries. I just... What? Woo. Okay. That makes somewhat sense. I already said it before. KDO was an AD carry before, and I've seen a lot of Lucian and I think Wayne it was in his match history. So interesting. That means they have a Lucian mid against TF. That's actually fun. I mean, that's scary for both of them. It's basically, yeah, the combo from Twisted Fate can do really a lot of damage, but if he like whiffs anything or out positions Lucian's burst and mix between being a casterish a caster and an AD carry makes him early a really threat, and in the he's just a really good 1v1 character too. Even though there is no way he can dodge the gold card, and he's not going for any. He didn't went for a cleanse. You guys can't see it at the moment. He has an ignite, which is a little bit risky. I mean, there's Blitzcrank, there's Twisted Fate, there's Renekton. There is a lot of stuff that can actually be a pain in the ass for Lucian. And if he goes mid, yeah, we'll see. But at least it will probably be a blast. There will be a lot of kills again, and it's gonna be a sight to behold, I guess. Just all out aggression. So let's change to the in-game. I mean, yeah. Obviously, as the chat said, yeah. The Swiss team appears to be a bit stronger, and if they go for that ultra early game, it just gives them the chance to completely snowball, especially with the Draven, obviously. Oh, this is a little bit complicated. So who goes where? You go there. You go there. Nice. So now we're in game again. Turn off the music. Even though now we have a break, I think this is just a curse when we are casting. The moment we start the game, then there is at first a pause, and probably somebody had to disconnect again. And I see some of the South African players are actually in the chat. I welcome you. It's nice that you dropped by. It's really cool to see and connect to the other national leagues. I mean, I don't know how it's in your country, but I mean, we only have mainly national tournaments and national events, aside from the IeSF, which is basically, I think, the only one that we are regularly competing. I mean, we have some connections, I think, with the German leagues, obviously, just due to the being next to them and some of the teams playing in the EPS and stuff. But it's always nice, yeah, to get to know the new communities and yeah, playing with each other and stuff. But whoa, that's quite a long pause right now. I guess really somebody DC'd. Can I? Cannot move to spectate this client. Then I could check if somebody is standing in the middle and had a DC. But at least we can enjoy some music. Yeah, I mean, this is something I've seen the South African community ask for since, I don't know, years. I mean, like when the old forums were around, there were still regular posts that go, yeah, can we have a server that for us? That makes sense, because as far as I know, the community is not that small actually. Yeah, but I guess so far it was not on Riot's priority. $200 is rough though. I mean, with 100, I guess you could make it work kinda easily, but 200 is... Phew. I don't see who paused, sorry. Because I have the chat turned off. But I don't think it's from the South African team. I think it's from the Swiss team, because if it's a DC, normally when there's DC and you spawn in the middle of the circle and not at your normal position, like we see on the screen right now, where the 5 characters are in a circle. So yeah. Oh, I hear pings. I can alt tap back into the game and pause the music. Yeah, there we go. Lego. Nice. And this time, both teams actually run in a pack. I mean, there's Blitzcrank, so I guess everyone is expecting that there will be some shenanigans on level 1. And I think it's not too far-fetched. Let's see let's follow the aggressive team. And let's see. There we go. Ooh, do they know that they're just... that would be next level if you would just check that brush up here over the wall. But nah, they just ward. Renekton is still here? Yeah. Just thought, nah, are they really gonna like lane swap? What is this?
Minions have spawned.
What is Pride doing? He's not losing a lot, I guess, but still. Stayed a little bit long there, unnecessarily, I think.
Seeing red.
Yeah, and now we'll just can watch Golden God farming his fat stacks for the cash. We call out every missed axe, and nah, no bullying here on the channel. It's not what we do. Yeah, there we see. Look this. Ooh, Lucian getting to level 2, and actually, first blood. What? That was really quick, and I wasn't expecting that aggressive of a play. And yeah, I mean, Loggerly giving away another kill. it's not his day. Ooh, nice hook there. That's a good. That will be some damage on Klax. Ignite is also out. Exhaust necessary, but ooh, Golden God goes in, but there is still the heal and the shield. And the mini wave also deals a lot of damage, but Bubbles, she takes quite a lot of damage there. Cannon minion, ahoy. Now Jumbo is here. Why do you stay so long? You overstayed your welcome. And Klax is trying to get Golden God, and jungle and support just casually griefing their AD carry. Well done. Klax going for a kill, getting it. And now Pride is also in a 2v1, but this is a little bit a different situation because it's the crocodile, and the crocodile usually eats you. Exactly. If you try to gank the crocodile, it just ends in a fucking double kill. Not quite this time, but 2-2 in like 4 minutes. That's how I like it, guys. And there we go. Explosive start. And now luckily is a bit on the back foot. Look at this, 24 to 12. Turned the game around. I mean, KO showing his worth. But Klax way too far ahead, and that means fat cash for the Golden God. But can we actually see the stacks right at the moment? No, I don't think so. Ooh, Puzurka gets catched. Can flash before the card lands, and KO has to run away here. That 2v2 would be definitely a loss for them. And Jumbo going a little bit deep. Bubbles is also coming, needs to flash. AD carry is nowhere near. Popcorn gets popped. Car should get out. Through the lane. Well done. Well done. Let's see. Oh, now we can see the stacks, but we cannot see how much money he got. Unfortunate. That's still not implemented. Rude. Yeah, in top lane again, as I said, benefit of the doubt for Pride there, that even in a matchup that could be like 50-50, he will get it. He's really just still the best top laner in Switzerland by, I would say, by quite the margin. But that's just me fanboying. So, ooh, another really aggressive dive from KDO, but this time the turret gets the better of him. But he's still another solo kill onto Logly. 2-1 now for the Pseudo AD carry in mid lane. And Plus Ultra again going for those aggressive plays. Is constantly ganking, hardly ever in the jungle. We see this time and last time he was behind in CS early on because he was just so aggressive, always ready to pounce onto an enemy. Yeah, but now this time the power is a little bit shifted, but in the end still 2 lanes are CS ahead. Oh no, Klax again, so aggressive. They trade AD carries. Golden God has too much life points, I guess. Yeah, they don't get him. Nope. Well, Bubbles with the Janna cannot get enough pressure here to kill the AD carry by herself. Golden God is pulling ahead. You don't want the Draven to get the kill so early. Just all those fast stacks, and not even the stacks. I mean, you also get additional 50 gold flat for each kill. So triggering all those additional gold benefits, those 50 gold additional stacks. Whew, it's gonna be rough. Gonna be rough. Pride this time gets help from the jungler. Turret! Not enough. Turret shot. Just dropping him down. Quite low, but not low enough. And this is another kill. 6-3 now. Swiss team pulling ahead step by step. And KDO. I hope he's actually like an acronym and you actually call him KDO and it's not Kiddo or something like that. If I'm wrong, just correct me in the channel, please. Yep, and this means Pride gets the first turret. Oh, look, there's the calling, and Slitting takes so much damage, and there is the root from the side. Really well done with the shield and everything working together again, getting another kill. Ugly is now down 3 kills, 3 deaths, sorry. And that could actually mean that they lack damage, but close, nearly enough to get the mid-turret. And that's a nice combo. As soon as you're lit level 60, support is not safe if you play against the Blitzcrank lane. Like the whole combo with it Raven is enough. Sorry, it was the AD carry, but it doesn't matter, it's the support or AD carry. Just so much burst damage. Blitzcrank alone should deal around, I don't know, 600-700 damage. This is 350 because you get the static field in your face. 150 from the auto attack and then another 190, so 350, 550. Yeah, 600-700. Around 700 damage without the ignite. Just from Blitzcrank alone. Just so much damage. And that nets us both AD carries. I mean, at least, yeah, one of them from the on the South African side are the ones that are getting fed and ahead. Yeah. I mean, if we would exclude the top lane from this match, it would be actually quite even. But yeah, Pride just giving that extra pressure from the top lane is probably what will be the tipping point here, and completely start the snowball for the Swiss team. We are now 3 turrets ahead. Tier 1 is now gone, which probably means Dragon and the Rift Herald are, as soon as possible, an option for the Swiss team. But since it's a Cloud Drake, I think they're mainly looking for the Herald and not for the Drake, unless it's really free. And right now there is really not a lot of vision on the map. Ooh, with the blow. Root is already coming out again, but this time not enough. Long cat not long enough. But this should actually be the too much wave clear. It's cursed. They just don't get the last few hits on that darn turret in the mid lane. They always have to back off. Just so much pressure. Is it just the Tiamat or is the the Hydra is already there for the Croc? So the split push will be worse than last time. Like, nice grab here from Blitzcrank of course Ultra, and they trade 1v1. Golden God loses all his stacks, but now it's a 4v3. The Crocodile is here, which means they can just pressure them so hard, and it gives so much room for Blitzcrank to just run up and get that grab. And together with Pride, that should no problem. They don't have to go back here. They just can crush the next turrets. And yeah, that already leads us to, what is this, 7k gold lead? Whew, that's rough. 7k in 12 minutes. That's basically as good as it gets. Ah, it's Kiddo. Okay. And I call it Kiddo for now. And Clax catched again. He's slightly on tilt. That was nice timing there from Jambo. Golden God would have probably been a little bit in a pickle if he couldn't have rescued it to the next cooldowns. And now Plus Ultra and Bubbles should go for that fight. They're not gonna win that 2v2. And Pride gets swarmed. Now he's in. Well, I called it and they walked away. I thought the jungler would also come to the bot lane. There he is now. This is enough though. Yeah, it seems like Pride doesn't get out here. Nope. Too much swift push. There was not enough pressure on the other maps. Sorry, on the other lanes to warrant such commitment to the bot lane. Blitzcrank has to stand in front of his AD carry, shielding him from the calling. Ultra is looking for something and they want a Golden God, they want the stacks. There he is, and now 4 versus 2, but the Bugman is waiting on the sidelines. Ooh, and Kiddo walks right into him when he wants to just ward. That was way too aggressive ward placement. You don't know where anyone is. You have just seen a part of the team. There could also be just the Crocodile waiting, just Renekton luring. And there is no reason to basically walk behind the enemy lines. Even though they are to the side, it's just way too risky. And this time he got punished. And yeah, the benefit for the Swiss team is another turret. And that means that you can just turn around now with the middle complete open and the ward control and grab an easy peasy Rift Herald while constantly still pressuring the top lane. With Blitzcrank standing where he is, he can just cover both sides, help Renekton, and still be a help for the Kha'Zix if necessary. But now they just turn around. And yeah, Xayah had a little bit time to farm on the top lane. And now Klax goes for the bot lane. Maybe it helps that he has like a minute or two to just calm down and get the minions. Ooh, Pride gets Kiddo. Nice ultimate here from Bubbles. Means they can't probably turn the fight around. Maybe they get the Pride, but now the rest of the team is here. And the 4 vs 3 is really, really awkward. And now 2 players go down here. Blitzcrank gets 1 with the Ignite. And it's 4v2 scenario here on the top lane now. Xayah, yeah, it's enough for her. Enough time. But with the Rift Herald, I don't think they can protect it. Even with the shields. Max, so much damage already. Nice dodge on the hook there. Even though it looked a little bit lucky. Like just doing it as a countermeasure beforehand. So again, now we are 6 turrets ahead. The Rift Herald was immediately used for great success. And maybe they can stop the TP. Yes, 1. And now there is this 2v1. And Plus Ultra has to walk all the way around. That is not good communication here. That was way too long. And I don't think they can do the 2v1 here. I mean, Klax is here. Maybe they get something now. Pride is going for the TP. There he goes, and he's, look how bad he is. Gets the first one. Maybe gets also Bubbles. Oh, actually, Golden God turns the fight around down there alone. Gets the 1v1 trade instead of dying, and that manages that. Yeah, that's the first ace here that we see. That turnaround there from Golden God, actually winning the 1v1 fight, means they can just switch. Commit everything into that tunnel and just run him down. And I think that ace is probably now the nail in the coffin, the last one, because Goldie now exceeded over 10k, 12k to be exact. There's a lot of big items coming out, which means more power spikes for the Swiss team. Renekton has to go back and probably get his Black Cleaver, which also will be tremendous asset for the next team fight. Duskblade now done on the Kazakhs. Just the Draven is missing his Infinity Edge. That will be also like a really big thing there. And now we have the next fight. They managed to get Klax once again. Get him while fighting, and I don't see, yeah, the ultimate is enough here. And the TP from Twisted Fate on the bot lane. Shish, everything at the same time. Can't you do it like one after another? Then I at least can spectate both things and comment on both. But no, they get both players at the same time. 3 players again down immediately after they respawn. That means just the base will be cracked open wide. The inhib goes down. Meanwhile, Golden God should be enough to get the other turret. And also the inhib if it's not... Ooh, that was just the deletion of an AD carry, if I've ever saw one. Now they dropped a little bit low, so they have to back off a little bit. But Golden God, is it enough to get the inhib? Nope. Just getting it down to half. But yeah, before 20 minutes, base wide open. Ooh, does Luckily have another DC? I think he had the connection issues. Are they? Yeah. Lol. I mean, it's open for the Swiss team to just... oh, they let him be. Yeah, but he's gonna die to the minion wave anyway. So cannot... cannot blame them actually. So let's see. Swiss team has to reorganize and wait for Luckily to reconnect. I guess they're not pausing because they're ahead and don't want to prolong anything too long. I mean, they're really ahead and in the game, and they were the favorites, just judging by CS wise. Plus they have the advantage just from the pings. I mean, they have 0.1 seconds faster reactions just due to the server, at least 0.1, if not 0.15, which is just amazing. And yeah, Pride just taking the enemy team for a walk. And then committing onto Klax because he doesn't want to get poked by this guy. But does he get down? No, he's still alive! Oh my god, someone managed it with all the CC to just keep Pride alive with like 100 life points. Amazing. They lose Golden God though. Pride jumps in once again. Gets another one. Jumbo gets the third. Pays with his life. Gets burned by the Ignite. And now there are the last 2 inhib turrets. And Blitzcrank is also wobbling into the base. And now it's 2 versus 3. They're a little bit low, but I'm not sure if they can turn around now with the CC chain that we just saw there. Nice lockdown. That should be actually enough. Pride is still there. Has the Guardian Angel up, so they had to kill him. They have to kill him twice, which is not going to happen. And that's the 2-0 for the Swiss team, winning this game. Well done. That was a nice series to cast. Again, we have over 40 kills. Last time we had, what was it, 33. Now we had 41. Can't complain. Really nice. So, just let me go back here.